Jim, a tough first game here at Gayfield. What's your thoughts on the performance?
Well, I didn't think there was anything between the teams, to be quite honest. It was really difficult conditions for both sets of players today. I thought we had the two best chances in the first half. When Jay Bird does a brilliant bit of magic and gets himself free, he's got the choice. He chooses to shoot, but he's also got Leighton McIntyre for a square pass who's got a tap in. And then Big Steely's header, which he just doesn't get right at all. It's a fabulous opportunity for us to take the lead. And straight after Jay's chance, we make a poor decision and we get cut open and they punish us. And that's the championship. That's exactly what happens. But I thought credit the boys, they kept at it, and difficult. Sometimes having the wind is more difficult than against it. And we didn't really get enough crosses into the box what we were looking for. We kept applying pressure. We could have been better with our final pass at times, but in terms of the lads' commitment and what was between the two teams, I didn't think that there was very little between the teams. So really disappointed not to take anything out of that game. I thought they at least deserved a point, but it's all about putting your chances away. And again, they punish us, we allow them, to get turned in the box and get the strike away. We've got to get a block on that. Got to credit, obviously, the Morton player. It's a good finish.
And obviously early in the game there, Ricky Little taking what looked like a pretty nasty one. Any immediate updates on that, or is it very much we'll see what comes of it? Yeah,
we'll need to wait and see. He will go and get a check to see there's no break. We don't think there's a break, but it's very badly swollen. A bit like Mikey McKenna's, it's not looking great. We don't think it's, the early assessment is we don't think it's as bad as that, but it's another blow. We only have 4 natural defenders at the club as it is. That's why Jess came on and had to fill in at right back, because obviously Scott Stewart's a natural midfielder, although he's played right back quite a few times. But we wanted to push Scott further forward today and try and use his physical presence in a more forward role. And so yeah, we've got a few issues there in terms of the depth that we have in the squad to cover all these areas of the pitch.
And obviously there were definitely, as you say, some positive outcomes there in the game. Unfortunately, full-time score not quite reflecting that. But with your first week settling in here at Gayfield, it must be reassuring to see these positives. Given the results we had sort of the past 3 or 4 games.
Yeah, well, for me, since I've come in, the players' attitude, to put in hard work has been fantastic, and that's all you can ask as a manager. You're always going to want more quality and better decision making, and that's just part of the process at any football club. But they're a hard working bunch, and they certainly gave their all out there today. I think the supporters could see that in what was really gruelling conditions. So unfortunately for us, we couldn't pick up a point, which I thought we deserved, but we dust ourselves down, and then we've got a really tough game against a good Raith Rover side on Wednesday night.
Absolutely. Well, thanks very much for your time, Jim, and all the best for Wednesday.
Thank you.